Hey guys, Nomus RC. So I wanted to kind of talk about Spektrum programming a little bit. What programmer do you use, which is SPMA 3065. I think they're 15 or 20 bucks, something like that. Don't quote me on it. I'll put a link to it down below. Not all Spektrum receivers are programmable. Most of them that come pre-installed on bind flies are locked and you can't mess with them. You can do some of the forward programming in a Spektrum radio, but you will never be able to do anything with the PC software. I've gotten lucky, and all three of the vehicles that I have are AR636s, which even when they came in bind fly, they were programmable. So just a heads up, if you buy it by itself, it doesn't matter what receiver you buy, they will be programmable. But if it's pre-installed, they'll be locked. And there's no way to unlock it. So have your transmitter turned on and have the model selected that you're going to be using. And then you want to take your program cable and you want to plug it into your PC. And you'll see it says cable connected but no device. So it's seeing that the cable's there, but it's not seeing our vehicle. So now is when you plug the battery into it. If you don't do it in this order, it will not come up in the program and it'll seem weird. So if you plug in the vehicle first, then the USB, nothing. You have to plug in the USB. You have to have the program open, plug in the USB, then power your device on. Alright, so we know that it is booted up properly. And now we can look up here and it says cable and device connected. So that's the big problem right there with the Spektrum devices. If you don't do it in the right order, it doesn't work, which makes no sense because I can't tell you how many other devices that I have, flight controllers, etc., even just ESCs, you know, on land vehicles. Well, the order makes all the difference on the Spektrum stuff. All right, so this is exactly the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. So I closed the program. I did some edits with a different program that I use called Safe Model Builder. And then I came back into the program and it says cable connected but no device. And you can't make it connect no matter what you do. And everything was working fine. All I did was close the Spektrum Programmer software and reopen it. And it's done. But if you do this, now we can see cable and device connected. So yeah, it's kind of weird. And that's why I wanted to make this video. Just so that I can kind of put it out there that if you do it in the right sequence, it works. If you don't do it in the right sequence, you're done. As always, guys,